In this video, I'm going to be discussing the Michigan wine region, the 6th largest wine region in the United States. They grow about 30 different wine grape varieties in Michigan, including Vitis vinifera, the European varieties, French American hybrids, and also native North American varieties. However, Riesling is king, and they make some very, very nice Riesling ice wines. In 1679, French settlers were already producing wine in Michigan. In 1850, wine grapes were planted in southern Michigan. In 1917, Michigan passes a statewide prohibition law 3 years ahead of the U.S. prohibition law. During Prohibition, Michigan wine grape growers continue to grow their grapes but sell them to juice producers, so that in 1933, when Prohibition ends, they're all set to just start up again producing wine. In 1940, Michigan is charging out-of-state wine producers 50 cents a gallon, while in-state producers are being charged 4 cents a gallon, a real boost to the Michigan wine industry. In 1965, a modern vineyard is established in the Leelanau Peninsula. In the mid-1970s, European grape varieties are planted in the Old Mission Peninsula. There are 148 wineries in Michigan, contained in 4 major AVAs, or American Viticultural Areas, and 1 sub-AVA. All the AVAs are located in the portion of Michigan known as the Mitt. It's called the Mitt because it looks somewhat like a winter mitten or a baseball catcher's mitt. All the AVAs share a similar climate, heavily impacted by the Great Lakes. The lake effect moderates both summer and winter temperatures and lessens the impact of frost. The AVAs are named Lake Michigan Shore, Leelanau Peninsula, Old Mission Peninsula, and tip of the Mitt. Starting with Lake Michigan Shore in the southwest corner of Michigan, Riesling is the specialty. Moving north to the northwest corner of the Mitt, large peninsula, the Leelanau Peninsula, Riesling is also a specialty. Across the bay from Leelanau is a very narrow peninsula, the Old Mission Peninsula, and here again Riesling, but also Pinot Blanc are specialties. Moving even further north, to the very tip of the Mitt, this is the most northern AVA, and because it's so far north, European varieties do not grow well. So growers have leaned on French American hybrids such as Marquette and Frontenac Gris. Let's taste some wine from Michigan. I've chosen a Riesling, a Left Foot Charley's Lackawanna Riesling 2018. Left Foot Charley's is an urban winery with exclusive contracts with 18 grape growers in the Old Mission Peninsula AVA. Let's check our wine for clarity, brilliance, legs, and color. Very clear, very brilliant, and some nice legs, and a beautiful pale yellow. Let's swirl our wine and take a sniff. Definitely that petroleum aroma you get from every Riesling in varying degrees. Let's try another sniff. Apples and pears, and a hint of citrus as well. Let's try a taste. Lots of apple and pear. Really, really nice Riesling. Body is medium. Alcohol for this particular Riesling is 9.3%, so it's a light alcohol wine. Acidity is high. Sweetness, this is semi-sweet, and tannins are low as expected. Overall balance is really pretty nice. A lot of flavor in this wine. It really, really is a nice wine. Food pairings for this wine, because it's somewhat sweet, I think even caramel over vanilla ice cream, peaches and cream maybe, or a light salad, and it would really be good, chilled really well, sitting outside on a summer afternoon on the deck. You want to serve this wine 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit in a white wine glass. You do not have to decant it. Do not decant this wine. And as far as aging goes, I think they've made this wine to be drank young. But Rieslings can really age a long time. But I would highly recommend drink this one young. Well, I've really enjoyed our discussion of Michigan wines, and I really enjoyed this Riesling as well. I'm looking forward to our next video as well as we continue our travels around the United States and cover different U.S. wine regions. And as always, raise a glass and have a drink.